Hi, I'm Darnell with Live Young Lifestyle, and I'm here today with my makeup artist Jenny, Karl, and my best friend Gina for another episode of Makeup Chair Chit-Chat. Today we are going to take a daytime look and turn it into a nighttime look.
Yes, and one of the ways to do that is turning this daytime eye into a smoky eye.
Here you go.
Yes. It's very easy to do just by taking this daytime look and adding a darker smoky crease. Honestly, just need one color to take this daytime into nighttime.
This is perfect for like people that work. They can just take like their 1 or 2 colors.
Yes.
Go with what they have on during the day, and at 5 o'clock before they leave the office for happy hour, just add a little more.
Exactly. Or if
like
you have
that.
like a palette you use, like I love, this is like a neutral kind of browns palette. And this has everything in it. And you can just close it up and like throw it in your purse or in your makeup bag or whatever. And it's like perfect.
Right.
So, and this can be used for the brows as well. So this is like multi-purpose. This is from BH Cosmetics, but there are so many palettes out there.
And we're not looking for black. We're not doing like the smoky eye that's like really black. I always tend to err on the side of being a little softer, a little bit more natural, but you can still have a beautiful smoky eye with like a more of a natural color.
People have the misconception that you have to use black to create a smoky eye, and you totally don't. You can use
charcoal.
Yeah,
I know.
Gina did
your
charcoal.
Your eyes look beautiful.
On her eyes, and it makes the green in your eyes really pop. And with Darnell, like I want to make the blue really pop, so I'll use like an eggplant, like a deep eggplant,
Ooh, that'd be
or like
nice.
a deep chestnut brown you can use. I mean, you know, as long as it's a rich color, you don't have to use black.
Okay.
And also black migrates a lot too.
Right.
You run the risk of getting raccoon eye.
Is there a difference between a fall smoky eye and a spring smoky eye?
Yes and no, because now fall and spring colors, especially the deeper shades, they are interchangeable. So like an eggplant or a chestnut brown color, or
you
even
could do
a charcoal,
either one.
can actually, be a fall color or a spring color.
Oh, good. Okay.
And you can change up the lid color. Actually, is probably what you would do to go from spring to fall. So in the spring, you might use like a peachy, pinky salmon color.
Right.
In the fall, you might use like beiges. So right now
This is like an everyday kind of look for me.
This is an everyday look. It's very springy. It's like a salmony peach color on the lid. I use like a champagne color as the base and highlight under the brow.
I love that because it just looks kind of healthy.
It just looks healthy, exactly. And it's great to just run out of the house. And then once you want to get to your party, you just need one brush and one crease color. Really, I mean, every makeup line has this crease brush. Like you can go buy this brush anywhere. And it's kind of a fluffy brush. It comes to a point.
So you can get right in there.
At the tip, so you can really get into the crease of the eye. And now the crease of the eye is pretty much, if you close your eye, it's the end of the eye, kind of where the eyeliner ends, and into the crease between the ball of the eye and the eyebrow bone here. So that's the crease. And it's almost like a sideways V you're gonna make. And again, instead of using a black, you can use like a charcoal color like Gina did, which is more of a grayish, but with a brown tone to it. I'm gonna use more of a chestnutty brown, more deep eggplant color.
Okay.
Pretty.
You just wanna dip kind of the point into the color, and a little goes a long way, so start out light, and then you can add and layer.
Right.
And then we're gonna go into the crease here, and I'm gonna start right at the tip of where I'm gonna create this sideways V, and then I'm gonna go in that V motion into the crease of the eye. And again, little by little.
It's like brush and pat. Brush and pat.
Yeah, and I do a little stippling too, which is like kind of pressing in.
Stippling.
Love stippling. You can actually take the color underneath the eye as well to continue the smoky eye and to make it more dramatic. And then going into the crease. And some people like to take the crease in a little further. That gives more of a dramatic look. And some people will just keep it toward the end. And that's gonna make your eye actually look more almond shaped and exotic.
I like the almond.
You like the almond? Yeah. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do for you. The beauty of this look is that you just wanna add. You don't need to remove anything. Oh, your eyes look so blue. So pretty.
I like it.
Pretty,
I
right?
like it too. It looks
Pretty.
beautiful.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
So I love that, going from day to night in like one simple step, saving time and energy and not wasting any of my anti-aging products. I think that's a really good way to live young.